What's going on, everybody? This is 404 here, going to bring you another StarCraft 2 commentary. This time it's going to be between the Zerg player EGIdrA and the Blue Terran, spawning up here on the northeast end of Blistering Sands, NamhciR. Did look these players up before I started the game. NamhciR is a 3,400 point Terran player, about 64% win ratio. And I'm probably screwing that name up pretty bad. And of course, this is EGIdrA, has accounts all over the place, but this account did check out to be 2,300 point, 75% win ratio. And of course, this is on the US server. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but the map is Blistering Sands. So we should expect to see, you know, a pretty nice game. I don't pre-watch these games. You know, I'll watch them and figure out what's going on just as soon as everybody else does. One thing to note, the Blue Terran player is not going to go for any kind of 2-rack shenanigans, as he is going gas with 4 racks. And that, I think early pressure against IGIdrA is his weakness. So if we don't see any early pressure, I do believe IGIdrA is going to win. But then again, I really don't know. It looks like IGIdrA is going to go extractor and then pool 14 extractor 14 pool and hold off on that early expansion just for a little bit. He obviously must feel that he's going to get rushed or something like that, because he doesn't want to go for that extractor, or that hatchery rather. So yeah, both players just going to be droning up just a little bit. Looks like the Rex is finally coming down for the Blue Terran player here, and it'll be really interesting to see what he goes. Obviously wants to get an early factory, or yeah, that's really probably the only option, and then we'll have to see what goes from there. So yeah, one thing about these games I cast, people probably cast them before I do, but like, I really do not like watching some people cast certain games. It's very annoying, and I try not to be annoying, but maybe I am. Either way, yeah, try not to be. And this drone scout does get in the base here. It is going to be trapped now. Might come over here and do some kind of gas steal. Going to check for some tech, maybe somewhere else. But now, EGIdrA is going to know exactly what's going on inside this space. Looks like we are going to get that factory. Still a little bit high on the minerals and gas there. Reactor going down on the racks. So maybe going to start double training Hellions or something like that. Might even get that blue flame upgrade. This drone is about dead. Gas has been taken for the Blue Terran here, so this drone scout will eventually die, and there's really not much you can do about it. However, 4 links have popped out, so there's going to be a little bit of a worker trade here. 1 SCV does go down to 1 probe, and now EGIdrA is going to be able to put on a little bit of pressure with these 4 links. I was actually watching the JP video where EGIdrA was training JP. And EGIdrA said he likes to get that queen out, and then as soon as the first queen's done, he gets the, or no, as soon as this pool finishes, there's 2 larvae, so he makes 4 zerglings, which is what we see here. And then he makes the queen, and then as soon as that queen's out, he makes the second queen. So we should have 2 queens. Yep, 2 queens now out. A little bit slow on that larva inject. However, these 4 links are just going to poke around a little bit. We are indeed going to see double Hellions come out. These are very hard to deal with. Roachhorn only about, about 1/5 the way done, you know, so 1-1-1 build into double starport. Very scary build here. Transition into some kind of Banshee and catch a Zerg opponent way off guard, because these Roaches are going to come out and deal with these Hellions. And Roaches obviously can't shoot air, so they'll be in a world of trouble here. And only a handful of Zerglings that are going to be coming out. However, the Hellions do not want to risk it going up into that main, which is actually what they should do, and try to get as many kills as possible. And yeah, we do see double Banshees coming out now off of 1 base, so that's what the early gas was for. Going to be double training Banshees. No cloak on the way. That's really expensive. 200. So, however, it does look like 1 Hellion is going to fall to these Zerglings. Maybe a second one. Going to be really close here. That Hellion, 2 kills, 38 health. But with the help of this queen, and now there are Roaches out, this Hellion does not really stand a chance. Really nice overlord placement by EGIdrA. He will be able to run up in here and see when the natural does come up. Supply depot in the back here for the blue Terran player. Going to be able to easily tell if anything's coming in the back door here, which is what I think EGIdrA should do now. He is moving across the field here with his units, and it looks like he might just run right by that. Actually, these Hellions here are going to get owned pretty quick. Looks like one should have just ran because Hellions suck against roaches. Either way, EGIdrA says, screw it, I'm going into your main and going to tear it up. However, there are 2 Banshees out now. 2 Queens, though, not enough, with almost enough for a transfuse, and it's actually too late. 1 Queen falls, 2nd Queen is indeed going to fall in just a minute here. Ropes being pulled, going to run them up into the main, but however, it does look like EGIdrA is over here killing off a lot of this tech here. Is able to sneak up in here. Supply depot went down, and this Reichs went down, and now there's 2 Banshees in the main for the blue Terran here, and I do think that this Terran player will be able to mop this up, and we might see EGIdrA kill a lot of probes here. However, he is going to say, you go 2-star Banshee every game, and you can claim a map imbalance. Banshees over here getting tons and tons of kills. I'm not really sure what EGIdrA can do about this. I'm sure he's going to just GG out of here. Yeah, well, not GG, because we would know it's not EGIdrA if he's GG'd. So yeah, pretty quick game there by EGIdrA. Very hard build to deal with in his eyes, I guess. But stay tuned for more games, and thanks for watching.